the lineup now. Their first head-to-head heat. Adrian Buchan, the Australian veteran, up against Ezekiel Lau, the big rookie. And we'll see how he fares in this battle because he's up against the wall. He's going to be feeling the pressure a little bit.
We're happy to have him back.
Ezekiel Lau's going to get things started here. And we see him take that same approach at backdoor. Great barrel riding technique, but that wave, not too friendly.
And just stroking into them. They're very shifty and a lot of water moving up the face, the wave before leaving the white water and the foam there, so making it hard to navigate through.
Let's see how deep he can position himself. Grabs that rail, tucks in, holds his line, and he gets puffed out. So not a huge wave, but a number on the board for Zeke. And he'll take the early lead here. Ezekiel Lau, his first appearance in Portugal. Coast, unfortunately, it was in a losing heat to Geordie Smith.
There's the replay. Zeke drops in. Doesn't get the body in the water enough to slow himself down for a big score. And then there was Ace just having to pin drop this one as that thing just sucked out underneath him. And look at that thing running off down the corner there. I wonder what the very end of that looked like. But
as Adrian Buchan has a look at a smaller insider here. Clean drop, straight into it. A good line through this one. And we'll find the exit and try and add some points on the end section. Nice little slice, just gets knocked off the halfway mark of the battle.
He's gauging it there. The line they're drawing through these waves, they're really not stalling much. And I feel like, you know, they want to have that exit, especially with the way that the water's moving out there so fast, tide going down. They're just trying to push through and come out of these tubes, which they've done successfully. So a couple of great waves there by Zeke and Ace. You have a bad hole in golf, and then you come back and you get a birdie, so we'll see if that happens.
Buchan up once again. Not going to juice too many points out of this smaller wave. We do have a declining swell, but I think throughout the day we're still going to see some bomb sets.
Just south of us, and there's plenty of big bombs coming in. Ace finding himself a little corner right here. Just ducks behind it for a nanosecond to get through it and then kicks out, so be able to get a little higher score.
Adrian Buchan picking off another insider here, getting some cover, still rolling through this one. He'll get the exit. Keeps going to that front side carve to add some extra points. And finishes with a little float on the inside, so a smart move from Ace. He's trying to get rid of a 2.33.
You know, these guys drop into these waves. They're stalling, finding tube time. They have no idea what they're going to do when they come out. Finds an open shoulder to cut it back, and then bang, another little closeout Rio. So you have no idea what you're going to get dropping into these waves. So you can just see him reading it, gauging it, putting the arm in the wall. There's that stall that we wanted to see. So he's going to put himself deeper into the tube, using that front foot to push down, get the drive, coming out, and then having to reset, going into a nice little cut, open face, a little white water there, and then lip line float to finish. So great surfing by Ace, the surgeon, keeping it all together.
And he drops a 4 for that wave. So a little further out in front now. Ezekiel Lau looking for a 4.58. And he could have something standing up here. Having a good look at this one. A nice drop under the lip. This wave is stretching out in front of him. He can find the exit. It's going to be a huge score, but he gets clamped. Trying to find a low road there.
Question mark he had to make here at the end. You see him take off, glides in, does the pump, and he's got the flow, and whether he comes out the doggy door or pushes out the end there, I think pushing out the end might have actually benefited him there. Hard to make that decision under the lip, inside the tube. There's so many things you're looking out at, right? You're looking at the falling lip on the corner. You're looking at the doggy door. You're trying to find the opportunity of where it goes. He's eyeing it up right there as he pulls up under the hood. He's driving right there on that inside rail. Right here, he's going, okay, there's my exit. That's it. And he goes for it, but then he goes, oh, in the head. And look at the end of it. Stayed kind of open, where a lot of those waves with the foam on the face kind of crumble.
Said stride of these guys having to make those decisions from within the barrel. Do I try and punch out now? Do I stay greedy and go right to the end? And it just didn't pay off for Zeke. Adrian Buchan bringing this one through to the inside. Not a huge heat score total, but a 5.07 and a 4.
And another devastating 25th for Ezekiel Lau. He's going to just have to get on that Haleiwa and Sunset train, ride that thing back onto the WCT.